Yeah.
Man, why you cut that off?
Huh? Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Say that again. All right.
All right. Well, God bless you, sir.
I appreciate
Welcome
you.
back.
God is blessing us
Beans.
all.
Yes, hey. Always.
You know God is blessing this podcast, right?
Always. As long as, hey, what you mean?
I asked God to give a little bit more blessing on this podcast so you would stop getting sauced up every week on here. Like, is everything okay, bro?
Okay.
I just got
hold on. All right. Welcome. Yes. Everything is fine. I love the energy. Okay, I understand where it's coming from. Last week was a shit show. Okay, my bad.
A what show?
A shit show. A shit show. That was my bad.
We should probably even change that. That should be the name of it.
Shit show. I ain't even drop it yet. It was so shitty. But it's cool.
You want to check out the
hey,
shit
look,
show.
that's what we do. We live and we jive. You know, sometimes. But yeah, that was a wild episode. I mean, I don't know, liquor, my feelings. I'm much better today than I was that day. But it wasn't really. I mean, yeah, let's talk about shit. But you know, hey, but you gonna talk about my drinking? I'm fine. I'm a sip, motherfucker. I drink. What you talking about?
I'm sipping too. I'm
whatever.
having.
Whatever. Cheers.
Half and half. Can I cheers that? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, technically, it's not.
Whatever. Cheers to all out there. Nobody said you didn't have to drink. I just said
to all my recovering alcoholics.
That's a bet.
I'm here with you, people. I'm here with you.
Why are you giving Canes all that glory? But
no, you can't see it. Oh shit.
How are you doing, sir? How are you doing today?
Yeah,
and I actually
cool,
mean it.
Actually,
and I always mean it as well.
Right. I mean, I'm doing all right. I just came back from the Middle East. I had to check out if they was really out there eating dogs and cats.
Really?
And yeah, I didn't see not one Haitian. I felt the most Haitianists out there. I feel like they thought
the Haitianist.
Yeah, I felt the most Haitian.
True.
I thought they thought I was gonna eat their dogs.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Where were you at?
I was in Ohio.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Yeah, it was cool.
What's up?
Got to check out some good comedy, you know. Shout out to the dude Andrew Schultz.
Oh, you saw Andrew again?
Yeah, well, again. Oh, well, this time around, yeah.
You went to Atlantic City, right?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't go? Oh, that's right.
Because, you know, that was right after the funeral, so.
How was the show?
Yeah, it was cool. It was dope. Venue was real nice. Energy of the show was cool. I like the cinematography they had in the introduction. Like, yeah, it was cool.
True shit.
Like, actually mixed with the soundtrack of it all, like the music and stuff, the score. Yeah.
So the music was really stood out in a comedy show.
No, well, you know how they got introductions and you know. Sometimes they mix up.
I just wouldn't think that a fucking score would. I'd be like, damn, no comedians is funny as shit. But that music, that's what's up. You must have a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was very like. I guess the word interactive. Like it grabbed your focus.
True that.
But yeah, it was cool.
Saw some friends and shit down there.
Saw some friends.
That's what's up. That's what's
up. It was a good time.
You know we're about to be on a 20-year reunion.
Yeah.
I saw one of the committee members. I don't know, if it's like an official committee or she just took hold of it last time, but I saw her today, and looked like she might be doing it. Might be throwing one. Would you go?
Would I go?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't see why not. You know.
You miss anybody from high school?
Huh?
Did you miss anybody from high school?
High school?
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
That's what we talking about.
Motherfuckers got kids in high school.
That's what we talking about.
Do I miss anybody from high school? That's insane. Like,
yeah, do you miss anybody?
Nah.
Nah, you do. You just saw somebody. But that's what's up.
Who did I just see?
Didn't you just go see a friend? You went to the high school.
Yeah, but I mean, if
you knew him before high school.
Yeah, I've known. Well, actually, I know that nigga since middle school.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, somebody I see. I would say regularly, but you know, I keep in touch. I'll say that.
Hey, friendships are important. Yeah. You don't want to be old and lonely. Like there's a lot of people out here. There's lonely now, but imagine when you get older. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about you. Not saying that I don't give a fuck about old people, but I barely got time. Say, nah, I'm just joking.
Nah, man,
but I do feel bad. Nah, I literally feel bad that I cannot spend. I mean, I don't even want to say it, but it is bad. I'm doing better, and I'm gonna continue to try and be more consistent. But yeah, man, we all got lives and shit. And shit gets lonely. What would you just ask me? My bad.
What? What
would you saying?
Hide the baby oil.
The baby oil. Yeah, let's get into it, bro. I mean, yeah, let's get in right into that.
I don't even know.
Slide right all up in there.
I don't know say get into it.
So yeah, man, your man's in troubles, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Like, what? I mean, isn't he facing like some sex trafficking?
I want to first say how this is news. However, we are being distracted once again. Like how you be talking about Hezbollah. That's what I want to focus on this time around. Again.
I mean, yeah, because that shit is kind of wild. Like,
so you know what? And then I also feel like the people who talk about this shit are being oppressed. Like podcasters, famous people. I'm wondering about the politician who just got caught with the New York Eric Adams.
Oh my man, Eric
I'm
Adams.
wondering if because I heard he pushed back against the immigration shit, and that's why he's now being indicted. So you know, I'm wondering. Like I'm one of those people that always just trying to see what's really. I don't. Nothing is ever clear cut to me. I don't know. But yeah, man. But yeah, there's still. I know I read not too long ago 670 people killed, and that place that sounds like it's real. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta talk like I shouldn't have said kill. People were sent up that didn't want to be sent up. I'm trying to beat the algorithm, bro. I'm trying to beat the AI. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what none of that shit. I feel like that shit is beating me. I don't know shit about shit. I just say stuff, and it's like
it's real. It end up being real.
Yeah, I mean, the algorithm. Like, what is it? So you mean like if you say Israel 15 times, you're gonna get more clicks or some shit like that?
You're gonna get less clicks. You're gonna probably get. You know, they're gonna look into your life.
Oh shit! Like
that's what I'm saying. We gotta beat the algorithm.
They already into our shit.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's
you know how many times the government has seen me jerk off into my phone? Like, bruh.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I mean, you got me thinking about it now. It's like, oh,
what you mean?
Maybe I start saying hi in the morning.
Yeah, like, hey,
good morning, everybody.
And I say, what it do? And I say,
good evening. Like, anybody up?
Shit.
But
there's a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there watching.
But no, yeah, I feel like
videos.
I literally feel like what was I saying? Like I quoted Idi Amin, and you was
Idi
like,
Amin?
Maybe you should quote somebody else. But like, freedom is free.
Yeah, you did.
What I said
last week?
I said speech is free. But freedom ain't. So I forgot what I said. But basically,
that's what it was.
You could speak freely, but once you say your shit, you might not be free no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm very cautious of that shit. I mean, I feel like we take a risk being regular civilians with regular jobs.
What you mean by that?
I'm not even trying to go into detail because I'm not trying to express. But you know, I just feel like there is something out there ruining people's lives. Like I just heard this dude on. I know people probably don't hear like me talking about
Black
Joe
Twitter,
Rogan.
nigga.
What?
That's what's ruining people's lives. Black Twitter.
Nah, I mean, there's more. Like just speaking up about things that are going on will get you in trouble. Will get you blacklisted. You know what I'm saying? Like. We don't have to worry about it. We're basically starting. Nobody's really paying attention too much, but
but then that's when you do get popping, and then they go back.
They go back and be like, this
nigga Heezy said tranny what?
That was you with the tranny shit.
I was like, yo, better stop talking about these Chinese, bro.
Go. Not right now.
My bad.
What was with the? That was obnoxious as hell. The 20 knocks.
I heard 3.
You heard 3?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta check your hearing, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. You ever wondering about it, like if a bug jumped in your ear or something like that? You know that's a thing?
No, they said you would feel it.
I don't think you would hear it or feel it.
Not like you would feel like you would hear them trying to get out would be like amplified.
Oh shit! Yeah, real shit.
It's so close to your.
Speaking of people trying to get out or come out, whatever it is,
Diddy. Slide out.
Yeah. What's what you're thinking on this Diddy guy, man? Brother Love.
I feel like he's kind of. I don't want to say he's fucked, but I mean he would like to say that, but it was just a lot.
So let me read it out for if anybody doesn't know.
It was just a lot going on, like far as what he was accused of, the stuff they found,
confiscated narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
Yeah, but like, yeah, yes, okay, that's cool, that's funny,
right?
But like, all the guns too, the drugs.
So his charges were racketeering. Number 1, racketeering, life in prison. This is according to the Shade Room. Sorry for my bad news info, but Number 2, sex trafficking, maximum life in prison, minimum 15 years. Number 3, transportation for prostitution, maximum 10 years in prison. My thing is, because I was talking I was in a group chat about this, and I was just like, I don't really. How come nobody's saying nothing? Like I hear that for the first time, but like what did he actually do?
What you mean?
Like what did he do? All I'm hearing about is the parties, crazy parties. They got me wondering if my Heezy parties were like Diddy parties.
A little bit.
People got fucked.
Yeah, like did they want?
People wanted to have sex.
Was it consensual?
Oh, should I have said that?
Yeah, like,
wow. People should be able to make love wherever they're at. Hey, everything is consensual. At least I should say that.
They coming for you next.
I mean, I hope between those people. I mean, it's getting worse the more I say it. But anyway, things get hot and heavy in certain places, like in a music environment. Not saying that's what goes on here, but I'm just saying like we'd have parties and should be straight. It'd be fun. People have fun. Come back next time. My first canceled party this year. That was wild. But
wow, you still on that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go soon. But I'd be wondering like, mine were like Diddy parties. I never had any baby oil.
Nah, you had like. It was a lot of curry everywhere though. It was like
the curry was pretty
curry
illegal.
Just everywhere. Niggas just rubbing curry on each other.
Mom, that chicken curry is so good, it's illegal. But yeah, man. I'm just like I said, I feel like the shit ain't really clear cut to me. I wonder if he's really in prison. Is this all AI? I'm joking. I don't really feel that way. I see all that's real. I see he might be on suicide watch out, that motherfucker.
I just feel like that's something they do for like precautionary measures for like celebrities and people. Because I mean, you gotta think like that motherfucker's going from a mansion, waking up in a mansion every night.
But why don't you feel like
cell?
Don't you feel like some of this is sealed?
You feel like somebody what?
Don't you feel like some of this is sealed? Like I told you the charges, but we don't even know who or what happened.
I mean.
That's my issue.
Of course, some of it, yeah. Because I
mean, and I'm under the rock. I don't know.
No,
I haven't been looking for news.
I would say a lot of it's sealed because of like the people they're saying involved. Like I don't know if you, like a lot of people got quiet that were like close to Diddy.
That's what I'm saying. Like Busta Rhymes ain't saying the word. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people. People. Who?
TD.
Oh, Bishop TD Jakes. Yep.
Like,
they all perform on stage. Usher was getting called out and stuff.
I mean,
I don't know.
Usher should have been getting called out. He lived in the motherfucking house. Did they say he lived there when he was 13?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What's going on. I heard he was a neighbor.
Usher said this out of his mouth.
Naomi Campbell. She swore that was her brother for life, and she quiet. That's what Toya says.
What?
Naomi Campbell was somebody that was part of all of it. I heard Naomi Campbell in a lot of spaces doing some wild shit.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, you ain't hear about her?
Nah.
Man, I don't know.
She out here in these streets.
Hey, look. I don't know. But,
Oh, let me find out. She outside. That's wild.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a distraction, bro. Like this Cardi B and Offset shit or some other shit.
It's kind of
funny though, because I was just getting into it with my girl the other day, and I'm like, is something in the air? Is something going on with the signs? Like, cause that's a Sagittarius and a Libra. I'm trying to figure out what the
fuck. Well, so I didn't really dive into what was going on with their situation. But wasn't he blown about her cheating or something?
Yeah, why he said. Maybe he cheated again, and she was. I don't really know what happened, but it was the thing that's blown up is that you tell him you lying about having sex while you had a baby in you, and she was like, or she said you had sex with a baby in you. Don't lie, and then I think she posted and did, or that's what's promoted out there. I really don't know what's going on.
So she got busting it open while she pregnant.
I don't know.
To somebody else.
I don't know, but that would hurt my feelings.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. You out here letting another nigga nut on our baby?
That's chill.
What the fuck? That's what's happening. You letting another nigga nut on our baby.
That is hilarious, bro. I don't even. That's a wild way to look at it. That's a wild way to look at it. But
they gotta be grounds for what's it like? I can't. I guess that's child abandonment. Fuck. I'm about to just say, you should just be able to exit from that situation.
Yo, I heard about. It was a story I saw on Instagram. It might be real. About a couple who look like siblings, and they were trading a baby for like $1,000 and some alcohol. and they on the message. I don't know if it was real. This is news I just passed by. On the Instagram, and they said on the note, it said something like, I gotta read it. I don't even know, but let me see if I can find it. But yeah, that's just crazy though, bro.
For $1,000
and some liquor. Yeah, it's crazy out here, bro. It is really crazy.
So how much liquor did you give for the baby?
I don't know how much they got. How much? What'd you say? What was the question?
How much liquor did you get for the baby, nigga?
Are you saying I did that?
I mean, why else would anybody bring out a story?
I'm saying a couple did that, bro.
So that's what we want to know. We want to know how much did you get for
the baby? I had nothing to do with the situation, bro.
I just said, let us know.
Are you asking me if I don't understand. You making a joke?
How much did you get for the baby is what we want to know.
Toya gonna say many men have a kink for pregnant women.
Yeah, their own. I don't want to fuck another nigga's pregnant woman. Sorry.
I've been interested. I mean, they still fat. Just turn them around.
So you've been interested to fuck somebody else's pregnant woman.
And it's fucked up when you say it like that.
So you want to nut? You want to nut on other niggas' baby?
I like how deep it's inbred in you that this is so wrong. That is smart. That's good. But I'm a person that, like, if somebody wants something, I want to help.
Wow. Okay. If somebody wants something.
If I want to help, like if it's consensual helping, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know, but
consensually nutting on another
thought about it,
baby.
I suppose, and like I don't think about that. I'm definitely pulling out, not trying to double it up in there if that's possible.
Double it up in
Have one coming right out the rear. Not literally, but that's something.
I mean, make sure I keep my pregnant girl away from Heezy.
Nah,
not just old nutting on my baby, nigga.
She said when she was pregnant, she had a lot of compliments. That's compliments, not like. I mean, I guess she's trying to say she was hit on. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, you pretty. That's all. I mean, pregnant, you know, it's a rough time. I would say it's not
I mean,
the
probably,
sexiest time of life, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to look at it. I'm a man talking about how I've seen women go through. And I've only seen partial. I've never seen an actual woman be pregnant, like, for 9 months. My sister was the closest thing. And I didn't see her a whole 9 months.
I don't know
or maybe I did, but not through the 9 months. But, but yeah, I wonder how that shit... I feel like they go into hiding, actually.
See, I feel like the opposite. I feel like they be out. Just like even the times when they shouldn't be. Like, take your big ass home and go like let somebody
go rub
else
that
go
motherfucker.
do
Say no.
that. Like,
nah, that's crazy. You gotta go.
I gotta
there.
go get some saran
I
wrap.
like seeing when women be working out and doing that. Like I be thinking it's a little risky.
You should. No, you should.
But,
you definitely should work out. Like, get some type of because you gotta get your blood. Because just think, if you just sitting there for 9 months, holy fuck, it's a lot of backup of a lot of shit.
It's important not to sit down every day, guys. Too. But yeah, that's crazy. So I did want to say this about Diddy. It is a tough time. So my man said this. Let me go ahead and say my man said this. I don't know if he made it up or he heard it online, but he was like, I can't even rephrase what he said. Remember what he said, but basically, it's wild. Like, he just came out and he about to go to jail. Like, literally, everybody's talking about like a lot of butthole stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I personally think this made me. I went down a rabbit hole of like, yo, this man, he probably was ready for this. He's been ready for this for a long time, and probably maybe excited. I mean, I guess it's a perfect time to come out and go in. You know what I'm saying? Literally, however you want to do it.
I mean,
he's rich. He can live like a king in there. He can do the same, and it's illegal shit go down in the jail. What you gonna do? Call the cops? So it's like he could do his fucking his wildest fantasies. If he's into the things that I am, it's being portrayed. I'm thinking he's in fantasy land.
But it's not that easy to get drugs in prison versus out of prison.
I've watched so many movies where it just seems so easy. You sure? I don't know. The movies make it seem like it. Like what? Let's go ask the criminal now. Are you guys smoking?
No, yo, I seen this one special. So you know the cap of this shit made me want to stop smoking weed.
What?
The cap of like a chapstick. Mm-hmm. That shit was like packed with weed. It was $50. $50. And
where you see that at?
And it was on like one of them A&E jail drinks.
See?
And it had to be packed in the nigga's asshole to get in there. So not only do you get that little ass,
that's an easy one though, right? Not knowing from experience, but just what?
You been packing.
I just think that's an easy one.
What?
You talking about the little black chapstick joints?
Yeah, but just the cap, not the whole.
The cap?
Yeah.
The cap?
Not the whole thing.
You said the cap? Yeah, my bad, I missed that part.
Yeah, the cap. They be packing the cap
with cap.
Just the cap. $50 worth of weed in prison. $50. And it got to be in somebody's ass?
It's in the cap.
Hey, look, it's protected.
Clean that motherfucker off, cuz.
It is protected.
That's wild. Yeah. That is wild. I thought you meant in the chapstick.
Nah,
I mean, why you can't take the chapstick out if it's up your ass at this point? Like, hold on, time out.
What?
You can feel the whole chapstick. Why you just filling the cap?
No, that's what I'm saying. The value.
Oh, so you're saying that whole vial is like $200?
Probably more. Like, how many caps is the whole?
I would think it's like four caps. Yeah, $200.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I like my math.
Yep. 200.
But
damn.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So it's like and that's weed. Just imagine higher drugs. Cocaine is higher than weed.
But you're just proving that like he's gonna be able to do what he wants. Like I mean, he seems like he might be going to the worst prison or under the prison. I don't know. I'm confused on what's actually Diddy done. I know he beat the shit out of Cassie.
Yeah, we saw that.
And maybe played with some artists' buttholes. I don't know if that's like
whose butthole?
Willingly. Like I'm hearing a lot of shit about Justin Bieber like being passed around.
Hey yo, I kind of believe.
Like, this is what I read, and
it's like Justin's kind of chill now.
Justin,
like,
I'm I'm sorry that the news is saying, people are saying these things about you. I'm just trying to be like, like, what's going on, you're a celebrity, man?
Like,
he ain't come out and say that on nothing.
Why would you?
I need to stop.
You know when they say for every one man that come out, it's 1,000 niggas somewhere that denying sexual molestation or some shit like that. Why would he come out and say, I done had Usher and Diddy's finger in my butt at the same time?
Why would he do that, right?
While singing...
That definitely a turn off. That's fucked up. Yeah. But nah, I just don't like talking about stuff like that. But yeah, I just wonder. But let's move on, bro. Anything else you want? What else you had? What was going on in your news repertoire this week or these 2 weeks?
Just been following that Israel shit. Not Israel shit. I don't want to say it like that.
Can't say that. You gotta be like.
You can't say Israel shit.
You gotta make it real. I don't know. Let's use code words, bro. So they don't.
The Israel Hamas war. That's not a code word.
Perfect.
Oh, my bad.
That's
shit. Not a code word. All right, bleep that out. Beep. Yeah, that shit that's popping. And what they call that? The center of the earth. Yeah.
Are you worried about that?
Hitting home.
Or you feel like we're gonna annihilate everybody, so it won't matter?
Yeah.
Only the sins of the fathers.
We should always worry about that because
no, we definitely should. I'm definitely on that. Every soul matters, and if people are innocently being sent up, that's a very big wrong, and it's gonna be dealt with spiritually. But we gotta. It's like, I guess I wonder if maybe it's good that they don't publicize it because they probably make the world think it's good. Like sometimes I wonder why they do hide shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you think that people think it's good?
Killing people. They'd be like, oh, they're killing people over there. We can kill people over here. Maybe that's what's going on with our gun control and all these wild people. I don't know.
There's no reason.
I'm just trying to think optimistically or theoretically. I don't know.
I mean, that's a childish way of looking at it.
Sheesh.
That's a childish way of looking at, I guess, life. To just think, well, like, they doing it over there, so we can do it over here.
But that's how shit works, though, bro.
Maybe, but...
That's how shit be, like, people learn like that. Like, they see it, if it's okay there, it's okay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people have this wild mindset, and I just, what can you do about that?
I guess teach.
That's all we can do.
Teach people the right way.
That's what I be trying to do on this joint. What the fuck was that? So I want to know, bro. Is a tank top? You go outside with a tank top? Do you have an important call?
No.
A tank top.
A tank top.
Is it okay with a hoodie? Can you go outside with a tank top and a hoodie? Because I was having a debate with someone that thinks that
can you go
tank
outside?
top and a hoodie is crazy. I'm not going to an event. I'm just going outside to the store. Maybe going to the store.
Okay.
Tank top with a hoodie. I just want to clear this up. I want to get another person's opinion because somebody seems to think that I'm wild for going outside. They say, like, you see that big ass no right there? A person there just commented. That person too that's debating with me that a tank top, just a simple, you got a tank top on, right? It's not like you just shirtless throwing a hoodie on, which is insane. That's insane. But I got a tank top on, and I throw a hoodie over that, going to the store. It's acceptable, right?
I mean, what's the scenario? Because I mean,
you're just going to the store.
Yeah, but is it like 32 degrees outside?
It's the appropriate. You going? I don't even think that's an appropriate question, but you're basically saying going. It's like weather right now.
Oh,
like you don't want to get cold. You're right. It's cool.
What?
Okay. And it was about an event to a football game. Okay, to a football game then.
Then that's some dumb shit. That's some stupid shit.
I don't think I was gonna do that. That's not what I was gonna do.
That is some stupid shit.
I think I made the point earlier.
Especially the game we went to at last year. If you had on the fucking tank top and
a kid's
hoodie,
football game,
it don't fucking matter. You outside. Like, what the fuck? This nigga said,
I got a nice hoodie on. I got it.
If them motherfucking kids ain't playing in AT&T Stadium, why?
Okay.
Why?
I guess.
Put on the fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna need another opinion to feel a little bit more confident that y'all are right. But I feel like a tank top, because I understand.
But if I'm going to the store, I mean, okay, that's.
So, and I also tried to express that there's hoodie shirts out there.
What?
There's hoodie shirts.
Oh, okay, like shirts with hoods.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can tank top that. Like, that's an appropriate thing. You don't even need a tank top for that. You can just throw the hoodie shirt on.
How cold is it outside? Like,
if you got a hoodie shirt on, you putting a jacket over there if it's cold.
Okay, right. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's a logical way.
Whatever, man. Y'all motherfuckers wild out here, cuz.
Because motherfuckers that do dumb shit like go to a game wearing a tank top and a hoodie and then complain in a couple days when they sick or they
you sound like somebody's grandpa.
They asshole hurt and they need some
asshole hurt. How the asshole start hurting?
Cause like you what's the shit, constipated
from being cold?
I mean, that's part of a sickness.
That's crazy,
right? Like that's like one of the. Why did I just make that up? And constipation is probably. You don't get like pneumonia and get constipated or something?
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. You can get a fever and have the shits, but I don't know about pneumonia.
All right, okay.
I don't know. There's different sicknesses out here. Moving on, I have in here that James Earl Jones signed over the rights to his voice for Darth Vader before his passing. I'm going to say it again. James Earl Jones signed over his voice rights to Disney for Darth Vader prior to passing.
Yo, I wonder, like, he ain't got no kids in them?
I know, right? That's crazy. What do you think about that? Is that wild?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's getting money. Maybe his kids are benefiting from that. I would
hope.
I hope so.
Because if he just signed that shit over to Disney and was like, fuck them kids. That's wild.
That is crazy. No, that's wild. I mean,
I would want my kid, and that's the sad part about
that's the shit when people.
I would want my kids to benefit off of the work I've done. But the kids after that, like, I don't know them kids. Fuck them kids. Them your kids. If you want to do the same and let your kids benefit off of what was built, you gotta keep something going. But that's insane if he don't got no fun. I mean, if he has kids, and does it say he got kids?
I'm reading all these articles that says. Well, the first one says James Earl Jones Star Wars deal robbed millions from his family. Voice actor James Earl Jones, who died at 93, was paid just $7,000 for his Darth Vader role. That's crazy.
Damn. Yep. He got one kid.
One kid.
One motherfucking kid.
He got shit fucked up out here, cuz.
Named Flynn.
But
Flynn is definitely with a white woman.
That's you're gonna see a lot of that shit just with this AI shit, bro. Like, I wonder how AI is gonna
Yo, that's James Earl Jones' son.
No.
Yes, it is.
Show that to the camera.
Yo,
that's crazy.
That motherfucker like Screech.
That is wild. That is wild.
Fucking James Earl Jones' son.
I don't even know if that's real because I was looking for it, but I was just saying that, like, that might be happening. That might be happening. What'd you think about this Kendrick Lamar song?
He got a new song?
You ain't hear Watch the Party Die?
Nah.
Damn. Can't play it for you. But
that's cool. I'm gonna definitely
essentially
check that out
essentially basically just shining a light on what is glorified in the rap world. At least that's how I interpreted it. Like what's glorified in the rap world and how we need to kill that shit, essentially.
So one of those.
And he mentioned two Christian rap or rappers that don't glorify that shit. Lecrae and I forgot the other one. But Lecrae, I started listening to Lecrae and I was like, oh, this motherfucker's alright.
Yeah, Lecrae. I've heard Lecrae, but I never listened to none of the music. I mean, okay, my thing is, there are rappers who've been saying, I haven't heard the song yet, so my only hope that it just bump hard as shit. But
it's not it's pretty light. It's just more of like a message, not really a song.
But that's my thing. Like there are other rappers before him who probably said similar things.
Right. He's just. This is why Kendrick is the god, because he's doing this shit right. Like,
right.
If you're a person like how I feel about this whole entertainment bit, how this Diddy shit, like, this shit shouldn't have been going on in the first place. There's somebody that should have been. I mean, you could do what you want, but you can't break the law. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to say what I'm trying to say, but basically, we need some righteousness to be spread. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Diddy did. That's what I was also about to say about Diddy. Like, Diddy probably knew he was getting arrested back then. So he probably was like, I'm gonna just be gay. Because fuck this shit. I'm gonna end up going in jail and getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, that's why I said, like, he's probably prepared for this shit. And, like, and it's a wild take. But,
yeah, a little bit.
I'm just saying, like, it's, like, you know.
Shit. Yeah, I just don't. The narrative that he knew, or the narrative that he knew he was going to get caught back then, or.
Matter of fact, I have something. I have something that I have a video from when he was from back then, when he said
the hottest ticket around.
It's on Instagram.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You gonna hear about my parties? They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time. You know, whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated. It's a lot of.
So I fuck with that message though, but
yeah, but I don't think he meant it in the way that people are. That's the thing, man. People are fucking assholes. Like, leave shit alone. I'm pretty sure he meant in the context of.
He meant well right there.
In that moment.
Right.
Like, not, they gonna be locking me up, finding 1,000 bottles of lube because we just be lubing and butt fucking out here. Like, that's just what we do. But, like, thinking that was a precursor to what's happening now, like, nah, come on. Y'all reaching.
That's me reaching, but
no. So why did somebody post that video from 1999?
Well, I mean, I guess it's just to coincide with all the shit that's going on. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, all of this shit. That's what I'm saying. This is a distraction. Like, it's too much going on. Like, I need to hear from Diddy himself. I would rather like to hear from somebody. I know it probably you can't do that, but like, can I hear from this? Can we hear from this man? Like, is there some type of private link where we can just like?
And so okay.
I always feel like you can only hear them. They only can go to court and that's it.
Two things.
They muzzle you.
If you did give them the opportunity to speak, what would they say? I
mean, they will. If a guilty person would probably try to. A guilty person that's trying to stay innocent would probably say anything. So I guess I see that why that's a bad idea. But I would be like, if you were truly innocent, people probably could read that shit and be like, yo, they got me in here. They got me fucked up. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, but what'd you just say? A guilty person
would say anything.
So
I feel that they are good enough. Like, I swear, everybody think they're a detective, right? Some people can look at somebody and actually tell what's going on. I'm not saying that's 100%. He could be a very great manipulator. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
yeah, an amazing one.
Maybe. I heard an argument he had with Styles P and
oh yeah, that's
Jada.
old. That was on the that was on Angie Martinez.
But the way he was talking, he was like, "Come to my office. Come to my
Yeah,
office."
yeah.
So I was like, "Dog, what you gonna do in that office?"
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you don't know what's going on. We weren't even on there. I got there somehow. What were we just talking about?
That's a good question.
Oh, watch the party die. But yeah, just all the corruption and rap, like that glorifying shit is real, bro. Like, I would say I fell for the shit. Like, I ain't gonna see. I'm embarrassed to say what, but I fell for the shit. Like, you know, I never cared about the chains and the fucking cars and nothing like that. But I cared about how I looked at people. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm not
gonna want to be Little Dicky in rap.
I don't understand.
Little Dicky, you know how he looks? He looks
Yeah.
like the corny white guy.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be looked at as that in rap.
Wait, and you saying in rap? I wasn't talking about as a rapper or anything. I'm just talking about like how music, it kind of. You don't think you learn from music?
Yeah.
So we may be learning bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, essentially, like if we're
course you
listening
are.
to fucking who? Like who's one of the plants?
Who's one of the what?
The plants.
The industry plant?
Yeah. Like who's somebody that you think is like somebody that's spewing nonsense that is trying to
There's a lot of rappers now.
all rappers essentially.
Like
I feel
so the one and I just spent the past couple of days bumping the shit out this drink. The new Future album.
Mm-hmm.
Future has
is
gone on
definitely-
records to say he does not do lean perks,
Which is
none of
good.
that shit.
Which is good.
But he's still making music condoning it.
So that's honest.
And then if you look at the rap,
You see, it's popping.
if you look at the rap's top selling artists, that nigga's number 5.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a
Nigga is
perpetuator
number
of the actual issue I'm talking about. He is one of those people. He is a lot of people's favorite rapper. Like people who have decent rap lists.
I'm on the Rolling Loud to
Like
see the nigga
Future.
on that Friday headline show. I'm waiting to see the house in the back with the purple
I
windows.
believe I might be there with you, brother. But we're gonna see. But I mean, I fuck with Future. It's just more of like we're old enough now to not take that shit serious. But back then, I think we took, like, I remember listening to Boosie and Webby, UGK. I think UGK was good for us though. Outkast was good.
You
for
thought
us.
UGK was good for us?
Yeah. Pimp C
Pimp
was
C
an
was talking
exposer.
about pimping bitches.
Pimp C was talking just about the real shit, player.
The real shit. If your hoe talk too much, smack that bitch.
Hey, if a bitch talking too much, say that. I'm just joking. But you know, if a hoe out of place, you put the hoe into place. That's all I'm saying. If a hoe's a hoe, treat that bitch like a hoe. That's essentially what he said. A woman's a woman. A bitch is a bitch. A hoe is a hoe. If somebody is claiming that shit, treat them like they want to be treated.
Put them in the right category.
Put them right there where they want to be.
Where they want to be.
Sit down, hoe.
Which one of these you mad about? That's the category we gonna put you in.
Right, that's exactly. You know, get y'all shit together. Stop
Shout
acting like a hoe. Stop acting like a bitch.
Act like a woman.
Act like a king. It's not just them. It's us too. You know, we gotta be.
Here you go.
We gotta
Bullshit.
be.
I
I don't bully. I can't bully, bro.
Cuck ass niggas.
Because you know they gonna flip that around. You know you can't say shit like that to a woman without
But
them
you
flipping that shit back
Nah,
on
you
us.
making us like them cuck ass British niggas out here. I get it. We probably look alike, but
What happened with that, yeah? I remember talking about that with somebody. I can't remember
mean-
if it was on the podcast last week, but we were so drunk. I don't remember.
they kind of did some like cuck shit though. They laughed at another motherfucker's joke.
So I heard Andrew Schultz was with the what are they called again?
Flagrant 2 podcast.
What is the name of the boys?
Them niggas, cucks.
Nah, you know they. That's fucked
The
up.
brick cucks.
I know them. I know who
cucky
they are. They're
bricks.
good. Fuck. You're gonna have to maybe look it up.
The Britty cucks.
I mean, you're right though. I shouldn't even say it because this is the best.
I just
podcast.
don't. I mean, I really don't know it.
Okay.
We like Cucks podcast. No, it's something like that, right? We
Shits and gigs.
right Cucks and
Shits and gigs. Okay. So yeah, they was on. Where were they at with Schultz?
Flagrant 2.
Oh, they were on Schultz podcast, and they got in trouble for saying some shit.
No, they didn't say shit. They was on Schultz podcast, and they got some trouble for some shit. That was it. They didn't say a motherfucking thing. They laughed at a joke.
Really?
That was yes.
You saw it?
I saw the whole shit with my own eyes.
Because they laughed at a.
Because I watched.
I heard it was a right wing joke or some shit. Like what was the joke? It was like some
The
white
joke
white joke.
was okay, and I'm saying this because I am a watcher of Andrew Schultz, especially the podcast, and his comedy specials. The joke was about every once in a while he'll joke like black women have the angry black woman stereotype. But so the joke was in reference to ending up with an angry black woman. And then after that Schultz made another joke and they laughed.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That was it.
That's wild. I don't even know what to say.
And then now it's like, all of a sudden this motherfucker hate black women and a whole bunch of other wild shit, which
taken from a comment or a laugh is crazy.
From a laugh.
But I mean, that just sounds like a Karen got a big podium to stand on.
But like, is that a black Karen or a white Karen?
Oh.
Because
I mean, a Karen's a Karen. Just
Karen go on both sides. Like, I got an aunt named Karen.
It's like Toya just said, a hoe is a hoe. Even, what you say? Hoe is a hoe, including the men. When I was making my comment earlier.
Man, we need to get that up on that.
What? Oh, that joint? You right. Because there's nothing popping there. And I can do that.
That would be amazing.
I can do that. It's actually up there. But you're right. Let's make it better. Take it back and make it better. Huh? Hold on, what the fuck? But yeah, man. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
I love you fucking up.
But yeah, man. What the fuck else, bro? There's a lot of shit up in here. I got a lot of shit to talk about. How you feeling right now?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
About what?
About.
Oh, you mean
about
like
more
life and shit?
Huh?
That's weird. These motherfuckers don't care about our life.
Bro, I care. Don't be worrying about them.
I mean, nobody cares.
I care. Nobody. Don't worry about them, bro. Don't worry about them.
Do you care that I almost got hit by a car the other day?
What? How the fuck that happened?
I don't know. I just made some shit up.
I should beat your ass.
But I would hope and pray, Lord willing, that doesn't happen. That sounds extremely painful.
That's some bullshit. That's why nobody cares when you say stuff about yourself.
Now they'll know I care because like I'll start crying, my bottom lip will start quivering.
Nigga, are you tired?
I
you
get
good?
like
That's why I was asking if you good.
Yeah, I'll get in like real cuck mode.
Oh my goodness.
You'll start to think I was like a British native or something. Like,
oh, this is something I wanted to talk about, bro. This shit was crazy. Did you hear about this? And I don't know how real it was because this is one of those things. I'm gonna try to talk through the algorithm here.
Okay.
According to Lebanese security sources, the boom devices that resulted in the injuries of thousands.
I just want the pager shit.
Huh?
You want the pager shit?
Pager? Was it pagers?
Oh yeah.
Who has pagers? It was phones. They
No.
made you think it was pagers.
No, it was pagers.
They're selling pagers still?
Here's the thing. The Hamas terrorists,
Mm-hmm.
quote unquote, whatever you... I don't even like to call just them terrorists. Because there's both sides
It's a
calling
war.
them terror.
Everybody's fucked up.
But, okay, so the Hezbollah and Hamas and all them niggas, you know, like, they like freedom fighters type, like under the radar type niggas. They were using pagers to communicate with one another.
Oh.
IDF apparently somehow, I don't know how, but they installed like all these different, like they sold pagers to like the cellular shops
I'm
and
seeing
shit.
2,800 people got injured.
Yeah.
Only 8 died. I mean, this is an article
Yeah.
from fucking September 17th. So,
And they say that wild shit like them motherfuckers was exploding like it.
simultaneously, like they...
Yeah, but like
just imagine, like, this is what...
one like if you have one
I'll say bring back the sidekick.
that motherfucker. Bring back the sidekick.
Bring back the sidekick!
Hell,
So they
I'm
can
not
blow
about
us
to-
up with that? Like,
I'm not gonna
but
explode.
that's
for
what
a
I'm trying to
fucking
say. Like,
sidekick.
this should make you want to be scared of your phone. Be scared of any type of automotive.
Nah, because it's like okay, now you diving into it too hard. Like,
no, that's
just
exactly what that is.
what have you done to
Beating
make
on
a
your, remember when this
motherfucker?
happened to CeeLo?
What?
Remember when CeeLo's phone blew up on his fucking face?
No.
It happened.
Okay, but how rare is that?
Bro,
And why did it happen? This shit probably
these are
overheated.
literal boom machines. I'm not going to say the key words, but these are literal boom machines,
Yes,
bro.
but there's a difference from using a device that's you can see is overheating, needs to be chilled off.
So what if there was something... You don't believe in that capability. I feel like they're already looking into us. What if they're like, I don't like that motherfucker. Click, boom. You don't think that's possible?
No.
I think the world is a little
No.
bit... I think you're a little bit naive. I
No.
think maybe I'm a bit too out there. I
Yeah, a
can
little
understand that. But I'm
even,
saying...
okay, even if so, let's say that is the case.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would... Why? You realize that okay.
That's not
what
good
you're
for the
saying
economy at all.
That they're spending... they're probably spending tens of thousands of dollars to program and arm your phone, keep track of your phone, and then have
How about they
somebody
make
monitor.
us pay those $10,000s to make us buy those phones?
That's too.
We're paying almost $1,000 to $3,000 for these fucking phones, bro.
Who's monitoring the bone button?
Bro, that doesn't fit. 2,800 people were affected by that shit, bro.
Yes, that's because 2,800 motherfuckers around them were connected to Hezbollah or Hamas.
So it was a terrorist attack.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. I read it.
It was IDF planted those.
What's
pages.
IDF?
The Israel Defense Force. Like their shit. That's like their FBI.
Mm.
And yeah, they did. That's like if boom. That's like if motherfuckers in Southeast just decided to do some wild shit like on January 6th. Mm. So they know the motherfuckers in Southeast
Phone and a page.
is back to Nextales. Remember Nextales?
Yeah.
They know motherfuckers is back to Nextales in Southeast in this part of the region. So what they gonna do? The government is going to put armed Nextales in these stores. Like, hey, you know what? They're going to go to the stores and say, hey, you sell Nextales? I have a Nextel supplier. I'll give them to you cheap. The store isn't thinking anything about this. They just know they got their supply for a cheaper price,
Mm-hmm.
and motherfuckers is coming in here to buy them. They're going to sell them the phones. The moment niggas go, grrr, and it's Jordans everywhere, that's when it's like, oh shit, they did that because they tried to pull some January 6th shit and they were advancing with it.
That's your theory.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel like that's something to watch out for.
Because pagers, who would have thought to go back to pagers?
Bro, the fact that they even did that was crazy. Like, bro, but what I'm saying...
I'm a Hamas now, so I got to communicate.
Why is that so far-fetched, though, what I'm thinking, though?
Because, dude, come on. You gotta...
Come on. I know you can't kill everybody, but, I mean, I feel like... Bro, I'm one of those people that believe that Jinn, Obsidian shit is how they make this world work. I believe in that because too many people die every year. The COVID shit was crazy. Nope, shouldn't have said that. But
you said Jinn what?
Genocide. I feel like that is an active thing that is done to keep. I don't know, for idiots that run the place to keep us successful. I don't really know. This is what I believe because I feel like we die for dumb things too many times over stupid shit that ain't got shit to do with us. People just be dying. Right?
I mean,
am I wrong? Am I right?
You're right, but we're connected to whatever is killing us in some type of way. It's not like, and as unfortunate as this is, somebody getting hit with a straight bullet, that isn't happening to them if they live in a rural area. If they live in a trailer park, how likely are you to get shot by a straight bullet if you live in a trailer park?
I think the chances actually increase.
Why would they increase?
I just feel like they do.
All I'm saying is, like, you're a part of your environment, pretty much. That's all I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, if that's what's going on around you, it's unfortunate that you're subject to the bad end of the stick, but it's like, go live in a trailer park.
I kind of forgot what we was talking about. What was that referring to? My bad. I was talking to...
You know what?
I lost myself.
This is why I'm glad I had half and half.
No, but tell me, but you can tell me though, right?
Yes. It was first we started talking about Hamas and like,
no. Tell me, just go back just a few seconds, not a whole 2 minutes.
Before that, it was
what you was just talking about with the trailer stuff. I didn't understand how we got there.
Oh, because if you pretty much, you were saying people are just dying.
Oh yeah,
just because.
Like people go to war. Yeah, we got actual wars going on. People dying for their country because their country, world leaders are fucking up. Like they can't come to peace.
That's what happens.
That's bad.
What the fuck do you think happens in war? That's why nobody wants to go to war.
Nobody should be going to war. What kind? Why? Who? Something's wrong.
This is what I was telling you about
overpopulation.
Taiwan earlier.
That's what it can only be overpopulation. It can't be anything else. Resources. That's what
definitely resources.
So when I say overpopulation, I mean that everything that's tied to that. Resources. Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's too many people to do these resources. No, y'all shouldn't have been giving out the motherfucking resources too fast. Y'all fucked up thinking this shit was unlimited. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
So here's what I was talking about with Taiwan earlier.
Oh yeah, the memory card and shit.
Taiwan has a very valuable resource. Mm-hmm. Taiwan is also small. Mm-hmm. Taiwan with a very valuable resource,
I'm listening,
but a small country can be easily overtaken just for said resource. This is a very valuable resource.
Right.
They now outsource another country for help. Security even. Like major security.
True. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta go back.